Hello students, I Pushpinder Kaur welcome you in the second video lecture based on haloalkanes and haloarenes. In this video lecture, we will discuss the various methods of preparations of haloalkanes and haloarenes. We can prepare haloalkanes and haloarenes from alcohol, from hydrocarbons and from halogen exchange reactions. Let us discuss these reactions one by one. Firstly, we will discuss the preparation of haloalkanes and haloarenes from alcohol. In this method, the OH group is replaced by the halogen group when it reacts with the suitable reagent. The reagent can be the concentrated halogen acid, phosphorus halides and the thional chloride. Firstly, we will discuss the reaction of alcohol with the halogen acids. This is a basically nucleophilic substitution reactions. As we know, in case of the substitution reactions, the highly reactive element or compound or molecule replace less reactive element or the molecule. Substitution reactions are strong or better nucleophile displaces the poor or weak nucleophile from their respective position. What happens in this case? Both OH group and the X group, X negative group, act as a nucleophile. X negative is a better leaving group, while OH negative is a poor leaving group as it is a strong base. And this H positive ion from the halogen group attached with the lone pairs of the alcoholic group, the alcohol will get protonated. And due to the protonation of this alcohol, the H2O positive group become a weak base and act as a good leaving group. From this, the water molecules releases. There is a formation of the carbocation R positive, and the X negative and the R positive ions get combined to give the respective product. We cannot prepare aryl halides from the phenols by this process, as due to the resonance, the CO bond of phenol has some partial double bond character, which is stronger than the normal single bond. As in case of the alcohol, the CO bond is purely single bond and it can be easily break, and we will get the respective alkyl halide. But in case of the phenol, we will not get the aryl halide, as we cannot break this C double bond O easily. Now by this method we prepare chloroalkane. The name of this process is the Grove process. In this reaction, the alcohols react with the hydrochloric acid in the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride to give chloroalkane and the water molecules. We need the anhydrous zinc chloride as a catalyst in case of the primary alcohols and the secondary alcohols only. There is no need of the anhydrous zinc chloride in case of the tertiary alcohols due to its high reactivity. The mixture of the concentrated hydrochloric acid and the zinc chloride is known as the Lucas reagent. Here, zinc chloride is act as a loose acid and it will coordinate with the oxygen of the alcohol, so OH bond breaks easily. I am adding here the loose acids are those acids which accept the lone pair of the. To prepare bromoalkanes and the iodoalkanes, we treat the alcohols with HBr and the HI respectively, but we have to prepare HBr and HI in the situation means within the reaction by the action of sulfuric acid with KBr and sodium iodide with the phosphoric acid. When we mix sulfuric acid with the potassium bromide, it will give potassium hydrosulfate along with the HBr, and when we treat sodium iodide with the phosphoric acid, it will generate the sodium iodide along with the sodium phosphoric acid and the water. We will not take the sulfuric acid during the formation of hydrogen iodide, as the sulfuric acid is a strong oxidizing agent and it easily oxidizes hydrogen iodide into the iodine. The reactivity order of the various halogen acids. This reaction is hydrogen iodide, HBr, HCl and the HF. This is due to the difference in the size of the halogen group and the hydrogen iodide group. There is a large size difference between the hydrogen and iodine. It means the bond between the hydrogen and iodine breaks easily as comparison to the HBr, which breaks easily as comparison to the HCl, and HCl will releases H positive ions easily as comparison to the HF. Now, the reactivity order of the different alcohols during the preparation of the haloalkanes are methyl alcohol, primary alcohol, secondary alcohols and the tertiary alcohols. In the preparation of haloalkanes, the tertiary alcohols are highly reactive as comparison to the secondary alcohols, which are more reactive than the primary alcohols, and the primary alcohols are more reactive than the methyl alcohols. Presence of 3-methyl group or the electron releasing group in case of the tertiary alcohols, it will easily releases the OH negative ions to generate the tertiary carbocation, which is the more stable as comparison to the secondary carbocation, which is more stable than primary carbocation, and primary carbocation is more stable than the methyl carbocation. In case of the nucleophilic substitution reactions, the secondary and the tertiary alcohols undergo SN1 mechanism, whereas the primary alcohols and the methyl alcohols undergo the SN2 mechanisms. SN means the nucleophilic substitution reactions, and we will discuss SN1 and SN2 mechanisms in detail during the discussions of the chemical reactions. Now, when we talk about the limitations of this process is the carbocation are unique properties. As we know that during the formation of the alkyl halides from the alcohol, there is a formation of the carbocation. Let us consider this example. We are taking the example of 3-methyl butane 2-ol. When it reacts with the H positive ions of the halogen acid, the alcohol group gets protonated. H2O positive shows a protonated alcohol. In the second step, there is a formation of the carbocation by the elimination of the water molecules. In this case, what happens? These two shared pair electrons get transferred towards the oxygen atom. When these two electrons transfer towards the oxygen, there is a formation of the water molecules along with the formation of the carbocation. Now see this carbon having the positive charge and this carbocation directly attached to the 2 carbon atoms. It means this is the secondary carbocations. There is a rearrangement of hydride ion, and this is called as a hydride ion shift. What happens? This H will shift towards this carbon atom. This is called as a 1,2 hydride shift. The hydrogen will shift from first carbon to the second carbon. When this hydrogen shifts towards this carbon, there is the carbocation is shifted to this carbon atom. Now this carbon atom directly attached to the 3 carbon atoms, and this is a tertiary carbocation. As we know that the tertiary carbocations are more stable than the secondary carbocations, it means this will leads to the formation of major product. And it means when 3-methyl butane 2-ol react with the HBr, it will form 2-bromo-2-methyl butane instead of the 3-bromo-2-methyl butane. Another example is 2-methyl propane 1-ol. According to the that substituted by the Cl of hydrochloric acid, and product is the 1-chloro-2-methyl propane, but this is a minor product, as when OH group is releases, or when the OH group is displaced from this position, there is a formation of the primary carbocation, and due to the hydride shift, when this hydrogen is shifted from this carbon to this carbon, then there is a formation of a secondary carbocation, and this chlorine will attach to this carbon. This will leads to the formation of the major product. It means when 2-methyl propane 1-ol react with the hydrochloric acid in the presence of zinc chloride, 2-chloro-2-methyl propane is formed as a major product, while 1-chloro-2-methyl propane is formed as a minor product. You can try with this example. Write the major and the minor product formed in case of the 2,2-dimethyl propane 1-ol. Now we will discuss the next method of preparation by the action of phosphorus halide with the alcohols. In this reaction, the phosphorus halides interchange the functional group of the alcohols with the corresponding halides. We are using the 2-phosphorihalide and the phosphorus pentahalides. In this case, the X may be chlorine, bromine and iodine. We cannot take the fluorine as it is a highly exothermic process again. Now, we prepare phosphorus triiodide according to the situation by the adding of iodine with red phosphorus in alcohol. Halides are highly stable in nature. The importance of this process, there is a no limitation of this process, and there is a no dehydration and the rearrangement of the alcohols as in the previous case. Products are the same as we think. Of the alcohols with the thionyl chloride. The thionyl chloride is SOCl2. This process is also known as the Dorjan's process. In this reaction, the chloroalkanes are formed when a mixture of alcohols and the thionyl chloride is refluxed in the presence of the pyridine. We react with the thionyl chloride in the presence of pyridine. It will form the chloroalkane, sulfur dioxide gas and the HCl gas. The question is very important. The advantages of the Darjan process over the all other methods. In this method, we will prepare the pure alkyl halide, as the byproduct of these reactions are gaseous in nature, which can easily escape into the atmosphere, leaving the pure alkyl halide. The two gaseous products are the SO2 and the HCl. And this method does not suffer from any limitation of the dehydration and the rearrangement alcohols. For example, in case of the 2-methyl propane 1-ol, if thionyl chloride is there, then 1-chloro-2-methyl propane is formed. If hydrochloric acid zinc chloride is there, then due to the rearrangement of the carbocation, 2-chloro-2-methyl propane is formed as a major product. This is your homework. Thank you. Advantage.